When did you flip the script on someone who controlled you? Man, I never thought I'd have a moment where I completely flipped the script on someone who held me down like that, but here I am. This all started about 3 years ago when I got involved with Leah. She was my high school sweetheart, and at first everything seemed great. She was funny, smart, and honestly, I thought she was my soulmate. But looking back, she was the worst star kind of controlling. At first it was little things she'd text me nonstop. Where are you? Who are you with? Why didn't you answer? I thought she just cared. Then she started texting my friends and family, asking invasive questions like, is he really with those people? Are they bad influences? Are you sure he's telling the truth? It got worse when she insisted on knowing every single detail of my day, from where I went to what I ate. If I didn't respond fast enough, she'd blow up my phone for hours. It escalated from there. She wasn't just controlling my social life, she dictated my work schedule, my clothes, even what music I was allowed to listen to. She accused me of flirting with literally every girl who said hi. The worst part? She was explosive when she was angry. There was this one time when she smashed my phone against the wall because I didn't answer her calls during my lunch break. The pieces were everywhere. She threatened to call my boss and report me lazy if I didn't start working overtime, just to satisfy her constant need for control. My friends slowly drifted away because they were sick of being interrogated by her, and honestly, I was embarrassed. I felt trapped, isolated, but the turning point came when she went too far. She stole money from me, not a little, a big chunk, and used it to book a last-minute, surprise trip for herself and her best friend, because of course she said I was too unreliable to come. When I confronted her, she turned it around and said it was for my own good, and that I was selfish for wanting to spend my money sensibly. That was the last straw. I decided to get my life back, but I had to be smart about it. I couldn't just walk away because she still had access to Star, everything Star, my phone, my bank accounts, even messages with my family. So I went underground. I opened a secret bank account with some cash I found in a drawer, got a burner phone, and started documenting everything. Then came the plan that finally flipped the script. I found out that Leah was also Star, doing shady shit behind my back, cheating with literally 3 of my closest friends, and borrowing money from a sketchy local drug dealer without telling me. I knew this because during one of her explosive phone calls, which of course I recorded secretly, she slipped up and mentioned a stash she had hidden in her apartment. I called the dealer a guy who everyone in our area feared but respected and laid it all out. Told him what I knew about Leah double-crossing him, stealing from me, and abusing me emotionally, and asked if he wanted to handle the situation legally. He said, no joke, I always liked you better anyway, and gave me his number if I ever needed backup. Over the next few weeks, I gathered evidence, photos, texts, receipts, dumping all of Leah's secrets on social media with anonymous accounts. Photos of her cheating, videos of her yelling and threatening me, screenshots of her asking friends to cover for her debts. My posts went viral in our small town. Leah's carefully built image as some innocent girl fell apart. The dealer made a surprise visit to Leah's place one night, threatening to expose her or worse if she didn't pay him back immediately. She freaked, confessed everything to me over text, begging for mercy, but at this point I was done. I blocked her, wiped my life clean from her grasp, and cut her out completely. Instead of feeling bitter, I used the situation as fuel. I moved cities, landed a new job, started therapy, and rebuilt my friendships. Leah's social downfall was so complete that she ended up at the bottom, with no friends, no money, and a reputation destroyed. Meanwhile, I'm here, living the best version of my life, completely free. So yeah, the moment I flipped the script was when I stopped being the scared, controlled guy and became the one who exposed all the dirt.